Hi guys, I'm here to talk about encouragement and inspiration. When you feel that you want to give up or you want to just need to hear somebody talk about their difficulties and how they got through it and how they managed to thrive and build their large empire as an entrepreneur and became successful. And I feel that way. I feel that when I need inspiration or encouragement, I look at YouTube and videos. And another one, great one, is conferences. Yes, and most of the time they are free, guys. And you can go there for probably no longer than 2 hours, 3 hours max, and get all the inspiration and encouragement you can get. And I'm saying that because I had currently one of my clients. She works at a bank. I'm not gonna say too much on that, but it's a marketing strategy. Most of the time, conferences is mostly a marketing strategy for businesses, and also to tell you how they started in their business. And I went to this conference. It's I think about 3 weeks ago, and they had these two speakers here, Johnny Cupcakes and Jen Lim. And when I tell you, it was so inspirational, so encouraging, it just blew me away. Every time I go to a conference, I always enjoy it and I get something out of it. I enjoyed it so much. So this video is just coming to you, just saying that, you know, when you feel that you're not where you need to be, you got the wrong people are in your ear telling you to do this and telling you to do that, you can always just get away from that and just go listen to people that actually made it. You understand what I'm saying? Actually put in the footwork and tell you how they progressed into becoming a millionaire, a billionaire. I love conferences. Yeah, conferences, seminars, all that. But most of the time, you too can also be a speaker and share inspiration and encouragement to newcomers. You can also have pop-up shops like Johnny Cupcakes had. He had a pop-up shop, and I'm going to show you the things that I bought from him. And like I said, one of my clients work at a bank, and they was holding this conference. And this was their marketing strategy, to get more people to be members of their bank. You know, you meet people, you pass out your business cards, get to know people that's around your surroundings at a conference. You never know. You never know the outcome of going to an event like this. And I think she spoke for 30 minutes and he spoke for 30 minutes. You know, you have a break between this one and then that one. And they have the snacks to set up the pop-up shops. You can walk around, pick up pamphlets on different businesses, and it's another way where you can promote your business also is at these conferences. So it's good when you know somebody that actually hold things like this, sponsor conferences like this. it was just so inspirational, guys. I mean, it's like it took me through a whole nother level. You hear me? I was just like, wow. Like Johnny Cupcakes, he went through 15 businesses as a child, from all the way up to now, to get where he's at, but he didn't give up, and it was just so encouraging. I mean, oh my goodness, if you ever go to one of his conferences, I mean, it should blow your mind. And Jen Lim was actually talking about how to deliver happiness, in how to be happy in a business, how to work together, how to be a team. And this is what she talked about, and it was just so inspirational, because I know when you work in the corporate world, or you even work for a restaurant chain, it doesn't matter. It's always so many different personalities to get along with, and one of the things is that you have to be happy where you're working. And that's where most managers, the people that runs their business, they fail, because they don't know how to make their employees happy. And this is what she talked about, and it was just, oh my goodness, man, I just had to make a video about this, because I was like, wow. They had she was talking about being happy on your job. Johnny Cupcakes was talking about how he started coming up as 15 years old, probably younger than that. It was just so inspirational, guys. And I just want to let y'all know, when it comes a time where you just want to give up, go to one of these conferences. I'm telling you, you will change your mind. You will figure out somehow how to be happy at what you do. Okay, and it's just a little pamphlet, and it's just going over some of the things that, how they do. They start, they welcome and tell you who's sponsoring this conference, who are the speakers, and closing remarks. It's not a lot of time to take out your day and go to one of these. I'm telling you, it's rewarding, And she opened this company, wrote a book. She's also an author, and wrote a book on happiness, how to achieve happiness. Happiness is really good for business. I'm telling you, like this motto she said right here, happiness is really good for business, and I believe that. And that is what she promotes. She promotes happiness in your company, how to deliver happiness. I really enjoyed it. I know I'm saying it a whole lot. And also, the one that was sponsored was, like I said, was a credit union, a bank. And, it's just a marketing strategy for them, inviting you to be a member. And also, they held conferences and speakers on how they became successful. I mean, Johnny Cupcakes, I tell you, his name is Johnny Early. I think it is Early. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll just show y'all what I had got. Like I said, Johnny Cupcakes had a pop-up shop, and he was selling the things that he sells in his business, and which actually is t-shirts, guys. It's t-shirts and novelties. And he does a whole lot. So whenever y'all get a chance, just research Johnny Cupcakes and how he came about. And it's just so motivational, so inspirational. It's just, ooh. Okay. Since I had a client that held the conference that worked for her, I had a VIP pass. So in my little packet, I had got a free Johnny Cupcakes shirt, which they made for that credit union. Johnny Cupcakes made a shirt for their business, and it is just darling. I haven't even opened it. And what he does is just, oh my goodness. So I got a free t-shirt, and if you didn't have a VIP, you would have to buy one. And he had t-shirts and everything, and I think that was like $35. And it didn't have to be who was sponsoring it. And when I tell you, this is just, oh my goodness. Let's see if I can zoom out. And this is his logo, guys. This is his logo, and it's just very astonishing for a guy. Nice logo for a guy. He really put thought into his t-shirts. Really like his work. So I got that t-shirt for free. And you just get a bunch of pamphlets and stuff and everything. I picked up the credit union portfolio, and I got a free book of this too. Zappos.com, powered by service, and this is what it is: deliver happiness, a path to profit, passion, and purpose. And I got this book free for being a VIP, having a VIP pass. And I'm very thankful for her, because if I wanted this book, I would have to pay for it. And the t-shirt, I would have to pay for it. So I'm so glad I went, and she was happy to see me there. And so I'm gonna have to read that, because what she was saying was just so inspirational, and you know, and I feel like if your team is happy, you'll have less theft. You know, people would care about cleanliness, theft. Just I'm telling you, they wouldn't be bad employees if they were happy, and I really believe that. And I got me, what is those? Mints. Yeah, some mints. And some pens. A pad, which, yeah, I'm gonna use that. Pen, even they got one of these pens, and they got the little thing that you can use on your laptop instead of your finger. Now I bought this, and I say, is this so darling? Let me zoom out of here so y'all can see it. And this is what he had, one of the things that he had in his pop-up shop. And it's just, I love his logo. It's simple, but it's catchy. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn it around for you. Simple, but catchy. And all this is, guys, it's just so, I love the packaging and everything. Is a office station. You get the tape, and you get the tape in it. Most of the time when you buy stuff like this, you don't get the tape in it. You get the little pen with some pens in it. You get like a little tray where you can put your little sticky pads there, your little notepads, and whatever, your business cards. Even you can put your business cards there, or whatever you want to put there. And you get a stapler. That is a nice heavy stapler too. When I tell you nice heavy stapler. Yeah. And this was $30. $30 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I thought that was really pretty. It's hot pink. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera. But yeah, I supported them. I bought something, and I enjoyed it. You know, I got something out of it. I enjoyed it. Even if I wouldn't have bought anything, I still enjoyed it, you know. But I like to invest in businesses that give you information and it's beneficial. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I came here to tell y'all. You know, when you feel like you want to give up and just feel like you're just not making it. Guys, it takes more than 2 months sometimes. It takes more than 3 months. It takes more than a year. Sometimes it takes more than 2 years. It takes time, effort, endurance to become successful. You know, yeah, they say people can do a YouTube video and it become viral and stuff like that. But I feel hard work pays off. You know what I'm saying? I feel hard work. People that do these videos, they still putting time and energy. And when I tell you, it takes time for you to even build a subscriber base on YouTube. You know, it doesn't come overnight, guys. And just do things to do things that is encouraging, inspirational. Be around people that is encouraging, inspiring. You know, you don't need nobody in your ear telling you, bull. You hear me? Bull. Oh, that's not a good idea. Or that's not going to work. You need to do something else. You know what? Use one of these fingers at them. You hear me? Use one of these fingers. Well, guys, this is my time. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys, y'all have a snotty day. Bye.